Did you know that nearly 80% of men admit to hiding their struggles, even when their mental health is at a breaking point? What if I told you there's a way to break free from that cycle, to take control and not just survive, but thrive? In this video, I'm diving into 10 powerful strategies that could completely redefine the way you think about mental health and lead you to a life of strength, balance, and purpose. This is not just about surviving the day. It's about building a mindset that transforms your life. Let's get started. Hey there, YouTube. It's me, Matthew, coming back at you with another video. Let's talk, guys. Men in America face unique challenges in mental health due to societal expectations, cultural stigmas, and systemic barriers. Here are 5 areas of life where men commonly suffer and struggle. After I break down these areas, I'm going to give 10 strategies on how to deal with and even help you not get into that place of quiet desperation. When it comes to emotional expression and vulnerability, men can struggle with this. Societal norms often promote and discourage men from expressing vulnerability, leading to emotional suppression and isolation. The impact of this can result in unaddressed mental health issues like anxiety, depression, and anger management issues. Men are less likely than women to seek therapy or discuss emotional struggles openly, contributing to a higher suicide rate among men. There is often workplace stress that leads to burnout. Many men tie their identity and self-worth to career success, leading to overwork and chronic stress. High-pressure environments, job insecurity, and lack of work-life balance can exacerbate mental health issues. A survey by the American Psychological Association found that workplace stress is a significant contributor to poor mental health for men. Facing relationship challenges, men may find it harder to communicate needs and emotions in relationships, leading to misunderstandings or to conflict. Breakdowns in communication or unhealthy relationship dynamics can contribute to loneliness and poor mental health. Divorce and custody battles disproportionately affect men's mental health and can increase the risks of depression. Substance abuse and coping mechanisms can be detrimental. Some men turn to drugs, alcohol, or unhealthy behaviors to cope with the stress, trauma, or emotional pain. These habits often worsen mental health issues, creating a cycle of dependence and further isolation. I was in the throes of heroin addiction. I can tell you it is a cycle that doesn't get any better until you do something to step out of it. According to the National Institute on Drug Abuse, men are more likely than women to misuse drugs and alcohol, often masking underlying mental health struggles. Loneliness and social isolation are killers. As men age, they tend to have fewer close friendships and may struggle to rebuild or build social supportive networks. Social isolation is linked to depression, anxiety, and even physical health problems. When your mind isn't right, your body is going to follow suit. A 2023 study found that nearly 15% of men in the United States report having no close friends, and that is compared to 10% of women saying that they don't have close friends. I briefly touched on some of the reasons why men may find themselves suffering. I'm not gonna leave the video there. I wanna provide you with some tools to help you come out or to not even enter into that negative feedback loop that is depression and anxiety. First one, and this should go without saying, is you should seek out professional help. You can schedule a consultation with a therapist or a psychiatrist. Find one who specializes in your needs, whether it be anxiety or depression or PTSD, whatever you're suffering from. You can use platforms like BetterHelp, not a sponsor, or Talkspace for remote sessions. Regularly attend these sessions, and if prescribed medication, follow the treatment plan and communicate about the side effects. There will be side effects. Make sure you're making the most informed decision that you can before taking any medication. And I'm not a doctor, so I'm not telling you to take any. That's why you seek out the professional help. Mental health professionals are trained to diagnose and to treat mental health conditions with evidence-based practices, such as cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, or with medication management. Therapy helps address root causes and equips individuals with coping mechanisms tailored to their struggles. Studies show therapy and medication combined are highly effective for many disorders like major depressive disorder and PTSD. Build a support system. Reach out to trusted individuals and share your challenges openly. Join support groups, whether in person or online. I suggest in person. Nurture the relationships that you make from your group sessions by making time for regular check-ins or shared activities with the people that you meet throughout this process. Social connections improve resilience to stress, reduce feelings of loneliness, and provide emotional validation. Research from Harvard's study of adult development emphasizes the link between strong social connections and mental well-being. I'm going to sound like a broken record, but practice mindfulness and meditation. Begin with a short guided meditation. You can use apps like Headspace, Calm, or Insight Timer, not sponsors. Gradually increase the duration as you get more comfortable. It's like anything else. The more you do it, the better you're going to get at it. Practice mindfulness in everyday activities. Focus on sensations during a walk, while eating, or even brushing your teeth. Mindfulness reduces stress by lowering your cortisol levels, enhancing emotional regulation. Research from Johns Hopkins University found that mindfulness meditation significantly reduces symptoms of anxiety, depression, and pain. Prioritize your physical health. Exercise regularly, aiming in at least 150 minutes of moderate anaerobic activity weekly. You can go walking, you can go cycling, you can do yoga, you can go rock climbing, you can play baseball. I could go on for hours and I'm gonna move on. I think you get the point. Establish a bedtime routine, avoiding screens an hour before sleep and maintaining constant wake-up times. Incorporate brain-boosting foods like fatty fish, leafy greens to your diet. Physical health directly impacts your mental health. Exercise releases endorphins that elevate your mood and they reduce stress. You dump the cortisol and you get some good feeling chemicals released. Proper sleep helps regulate emotions and prevents irritability, while nutrition fuels the brain's optimal functioning. Limit substance use. Set clear boundaries for alcohol and drug use. Consider attending a 12-step program or an addiction counselor if you think that you need that. Replace substance use with healthier coping mechanisms, such as exercise, journaling, or engaging in hobbies. I would say start with one and expand out from there, but you really need all of these to have a complete and fulfilling life. Substance abuse exacerbates mental health issues by disrupting brain chemistry and making problems that need addressing. Long-term use can lead to dependency, creating additional challenges for mental and physical health. Set yourself small, achievable goals. Use the SMART framework: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound to define your goals. Start with micro goals, like completing a 5-minute task or taking a short walk. Track your progress in a journal or on an app, and celebrate every small milestone that you achieve. Accomplishing your small goals will build confidence and create a sense of purpose. Research shows setting attainable goals enhances motivation and reduces feelings of helplessness. Educate yourself about mental health. You're doing that right now. Or read books like The Body Keeps the Score, or explore resources on trusted sites such as the National Institute of Mental Health. You can watch TED Talks or attend workshops, webinars about managing mental health challenges. Education reduces stigma and empowers individuals to recognize symptoms in themselves or others. It also provides actionable tools for managing mental health more efficiently. Establish healthy boundaries. Practice assertive communication by clearly expressing your limits, like simply saying, I need some time for myself today. Use I statements to avoid conflict. Identify stress triggers and work to limit exposure or create coping mechanisms. Healthy boundaries prevent burnout and ensure you're prioritizing your mental health. They also improve relationships by fostering mutual respect and understanding. Engage in creative outlets. Dedicate a few hours each week to a creative hobby that interests you, such as painting, playing music, writing, or crafting. Join a local or online community for shared inspiration. Creative outlets serve as a form of emotional expression and stress relief. Studies show that engaging in creative activities reduces cortisol levels and boosts mental clarity and well-being. Volunteer or help others. Find a cause that you are passionate about and commit to volunteering weekly or monthly. Opportunities might include mentoring, community cleanups, or food banks. Combine this with skills that you already have, such as tutoring if you're good at teaching. I am good at building things and taking care of animals. So for a couple of years, I volunteered at the Seaside Seabird Sanctuary, and it was a enriching and gratifying experience. Helping others fosters a sense of purpose and connection between you and your community. Research shows acts of kindness release oxytocin, which enhances mood and reduces your stress. These 10 strategies are actionable, evidence-based, and can lead to significant improvements when practiced consistently. You can't just do one and then be like, oh, I did that thing, everything should be better. If this video has resonated with you, take action today. Don't wait. Start by implementing just one of these strategies and see how it can transform your mindset and your life. But don't stop there. Share this video with a friend or a family member who might need these tools too. Together, we can break the stigma and create a stronger, healthier future for men everywhere. And if you want more content like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. While you're there, hit that like button, because your journey to mental wellness and empowerment starts right here. Let's build a better tomorrow, one step at a time. Remember, mental health isn't a destination, it's a journey. Every step you take, no matter how small, is a victory worth celebrating. You have the power to rewrite your story, to rise above struggles, and to build a life that reflects your strength and resilience. You are not alone in this, and seeking growth is the ultimate act of courage. Keep showing up for yourself and know that every positive change you make inspires those around you to do the same. Stay strong, stay committed, and never forget you got this. Until next time, stay weird. You made it this far. Why don't you try this out?